Hiya folks, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Final Fantasy X as well. Good to see you guys. Those of you that have said hello in chat already, hello to you all. Yeah, Alec, I don't even know if it has been fully figured out yet. It's one of those games where the RNG is very difficult to master. It really is. Not like with Final Fantasy VIII or Final Fantasy XII. How the numbers work behind the scenes with those games is pretty much well discussed and figured out by now. And was very quickly, quite frankly, but FF10 has always been a completely different thing altogether. Okay, first of all, I apologise for not streaming for a while. It has been a busy time for me. My dad got married over the weekend and he held his reception with his wedding guests in our garden. So the whole thing was very hectic. It was a lot of fun. That was on Saturday. I was actually planning to stream on Monday, a couple of days ago, but I was still so worn out, I just couldn't do it, guys. So I will be back with Final Fantasy VI on Friday. That's the current plan anyway. And I know some of you have been waiting patiently for more Chrono Cross episodes. I have got an episode now uploaded. That will be going live about 5:30, I think, my time this afternoon. So hopefully we're getting back on top of things slowly but surely. Today, though, or right now, is all about Final Fantasy X. Hiya, Bobo. And we are in the middle of trapping or capturing the fiends here in the ruins. Now, we've been spending quite a bit of time here. Oh, I need to spend some sphere levels. I am actually going to take a brief detour. I want to just go back to the Calmlands just to find out how much more we need to capture here. So I can make... What did I just click Blitzball for? I am never doing Blitzball again, having got all of Wakka's stuff. Yeah, I want to go back to the Calmlands in order to just get a recap of what fiends we've captured here and what we still need to capture. And hopefully it's not going to be a huge amount. And if it isn't, you're counting on me. My plan is to finish up in the Amiga ruins and then make our way back to the monster arena and start working on the Don Tombury trick. I want to be able to explain that to you guys. And quite frankly, I want to start being able to level Yuna up so that we can start using Anima in other areas in the monster arena, such as getting the triple weapons and things of that nature. So quite a lot planned, including a fair bit of grinding, as you would expect. We are in that stage of FF10. But hopefully we're going to make some progress. Hello, Elijah. How are you? Yeah, I'm a little surprised. There's been a lot of negativity about Final Fantasy 16. I thought the trailer looked awesome. I really did. I'm a little bit apprehensive myself about the combat system because I'm not into the whole Dark Souls type combat. I know that many of you in chat love that, and that's fine. I'm just not a big fan of it myself. It's one of the reasons I think that I've loved the Final Fantasy games or the Final Fantasy franchise more than any other types of franchises that have those sorts of action-oriented combat systems, because I just prefer the pace of Final Fantasy combat. And I prefer the type of challenge you get with Final Fantasy combat, which is more strategic in many cases. Now, don't get me wrong. I know they're going in an action-oriented direction. They have been for a number of years now. We saw that with Final Fantasy 15 and with 7 Remake. I get that's the direction we're going in. I just don't want it to tip the balance too far into that super challenging Dark Souls-esque type of combat, because that really isn't for me, if I'm honest with you. So what I want to do, no thank you, is just go ahead and see what we've caught here in the ruins so far. But apart from that little apprehension, and I'm not saying they are going that direction with FF16 combat, I'm just saying that I'm a little bit concerned that they might be. But apart from that, I think it looks really good. It did what a trailer was supposed to do, I would say. Well, there we go. Okay, we've still got a few things to go here, which is kind of annoying, but we do need to get it done, I suppose. No, I've not been to London for a while, Bobo. Hiya, Mike. Yeah, good to see you too, Liam. Oh, yes. Yeah, it has been the Jubilee. No, over the Jubilee weekend, Bobo, the only celebrating I've been doing is for my dad's wedding because, quite honestly, they had all that booked and arranged before this Jubilee stuff was announced. So it would have been nice if the Queen had, you know, kindly held off for another week or so. But she didn't, which meant that she had to get neglected so that we could do my dad's marriage. Let's see, then we need Floating Death times 2. I'm just going to jot these down. Black Element times 2. Helmer, whatever they are. Are they the stone enemies, like the ball ones? Times 6. Pyroboros, that's the bombs. I thought I did those. Oh well, obviously not. Times 4. Spirit times 3. We're well over halfway through this anyhow. Machir times 2. Oh yeah, Irvin. And Rog. Yeah, good point, Rog. The Major Sisters are very powerful, aren't they? I know that we tend to use Anima to defeat the floating one-eye creature where you get the triple AP weapons from, don't we? 2 of those. 4 Tombre and 6 Varuna. Which one's a Varuna? Okay, well, I've jotted all that down so I know what we need to do. And let's just quickly, before we do anything else, run through the sphere levels here. I'm not going to be fannying about moving people over the sphere grid, I don't think, anymore, because we're going to be starting to get so many sphere levels soon that there's really no need to, apart from when we're filling out blanks and stuff later on. But for now, for the first part of the, you know, the overall completion and first stage of stat gaining, we'll just keep wherever they currently are, each character on the grid. Yeah, there was a comment I was going to respond to then, and I just cannot find it anymore, sorry. Yeah, Rivers Girl, about the party members. It does seem to be that there's only one party member, who is Clive. I mean, maybe there's other parts of the game where, you know, like how in Final Fantasy VIII, you switch between teams, from Squall's team to Laguna's team. Maybe something like that will happen. But it looks like for the main adventure itself, we're just going to be controlling Clive. However, it seems that there are going to be various icons or summons that are linked to him that are going to change how he plays in combat. So we'll have to see how that works out. I know that people are apprehensive about the whole there's only one party member type thing. Some people are saying that it's close to Devil May Cry, which I've not actually played myself, so I can't really comment on that. But I think it's going to be one of those things that until we really get a hold of the game and feel how it plays, it's going to be difficult to say if it works or not. Yeah, Final Fantasy X-2 is quite a bit different to Final Fantasy X. The story is like a continuation. The gameplay is very different, and the style of the game is very different as well, quite frankly. Yeah, we should be playing Final Fantasy VI again on Friday. Red, so I'm going to do a little bit more grinding, try and get a few more levels with Locke, which should hopefully help us with the next part of the game, since we've been stuck at fairly low levels for a while now, haven't we? Yeah, the sphere grid is a serious grind. It really is. A whopping big grind, this thing. How has Waka got himself locked into a... Bit of a corner here by the looks of things, hasn't he? Everything around him's completed. I feel like he's going to have to teleport. I'm not sure which direction's best to take him to, though. Maybe over here. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think probably teleporting him's best to save those sphere levels, maybe. So we'll use a return node and just head over here. It would be quite a change of form, wouldn't it, if it was only one party member? Yeah, that would take a little bit of getting used to, but just got to hope that Square knows what they're doing. They've got some serious talent on the development team for that game. And I do think that, as I say, the icons are going to play a substantial part in controlling the character, controlling the team as well. Oh yeah, break lot 2. I meant to do that. We mentioned that last time, didn't we? Would have saved some time. I could probably break this one while we're here. I don't know whether we should go this way now. Let's just keep going the way that we are heading. Yeah, so what do you guys think about the release date? Because I know I was talking before that possibly we was expecting, or I was expecting, a holiday 2022 release. But obviously now we know it's going to be a summer 2023 release. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not against that. I'm not disappointed in that. I know some people probably are. Because they've already said that the game is so close to being done and that it's effectively in the polish stage, that seems like, you know, a good amount of polish over a year before release. So hopefully it's really going to help the game. But it does make me wonder what their plans are now for Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, because I'm going to be honest with you, I was not, and colour me the fool, I was not expecting such a long delay, or not delay, but such a long wait between Part 1 and Part 2 of the remake. I know that Part 1 took many years after its announcement, but I was assuming that since that game was released and done, that they had the foundations already in place. Since, you know, they're surely not building Part 2 from scratch, it's going to be using the same assets and engine and everything that they'd already built for Part 1. So I'm very surprised that we're probably not going to be getting that now, are we? Until at least 2024. Which just makes me wonder what their plans are for the whole of that remake project. Yeah, absolutely, Harley. Since, like I say, Square have said, I'm sure they said, that the game is effectively done. It is just in the polishing stage. And if they're going to be, you know, willing to spend a year just polishing the game, then that's pretty impressive, actually, rather than just trying to rush it out the door. Hopefully it shows that they do still care about the franchise. And even though it's summer 2023, it's been a while since we've had a Final Fantasy game. Let's think of it like this, guys. When was the last time we got a Final Fantasy game that was a brand new game, like, you know, a big entry in the franchise, that was announced, shown when it was announced to be in a really good state already, and then released within 18 months or 2 years, which is pretty much what's happening here with FF16. It's just one of those games that seems to have gone smoothly so far. I know it's still not out yet, but as long as the plans continue. So hopefully that bodes well for just how effective, or how good the game's going to be and how effective Square have got at their development cycles. What's that, Elijah? Sleep drought? Oh, yeah, that kind of sucks, Josh, but I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, that is true, Josh. The remake has divided the audience. So maybe there has been... This is what worries me, though, with the remake. I kind of feel that after the end... I'm not going to get into spoiler territory here. I'm sure most of you played the game. But just be careful that I might slip up a little bit, but I'll try not to. But after the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake, obviously, the direction they seem to be going in caused a lot of controversy. That they seem to be changing a lot from the original. And my main concern is that the game is taking longer than it was planned to, because Square have panicked about the criticism they've got of the direction they were going in, and have reversed their intentions and are now trying to change Part 2 in order to make it more fan servicey, in the sense of changing whatever their original intentions were after Part 1, just to go back and do, you know, what we'd expect from the original game. Does that make sense? And I wouldn't have had a problem with that if that was their plans all along, but if it wasn't, I think we're going to get into another Star Wars situation, as Disney found themselves in with the sequels to the Star Wars movies, where by the end, the whole of their trilogy was just a piece of cack that made no sense and was clearly just made up as it went along. And that is something I do not want to see with the Final Fantasy VII Remake project. I just want Square, whatever plans they've got for those games, to just buckle down and stick with them, and at least give us a set of games that are clearly connected to one another, rather than games that have obviously been changed to please what we as fans have told them that we want to see. Does that make sense? Right, anyway, let's head back to the ruins, to the dungeon, and we'll continue to try and get some of this stuff.
Here we go.
Yeah. Hi, Penelope. Could be, Alec, could be. I don't really pay attention to their shareholder meetings or anything. But if they're having issues with cash flow and stuff, it would have to be... I mean, yeah, Square Enix is a publicly traded company, isn't it? I'm sure it is. So they would have to announce things to their shareholders if they were in trouble. Which I've not heard anything, but... right, okay. Trying to think the best setup that we were going for here. I know that we want to use Riku with her black hole. So we don't want to attack with Riku, do we? Oh, I still need to spend her sphere points. Let's just whiz through these fairly quickly. Hi, Watcher. Not at the moment. We are hopefully, maybe even today, though probably not, based on how many fiends I still need to capture here. But I am planning at some point to work on a power leveling trick with Don Tombre, because that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I can't quite see the direction we need to go in here. Ricardo, thanks for the sub. Oh, it's this way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we were using Auron all that much, were we, here? My main issue with Auron, he's an absolute powerhouse. He really is, but his speed stat is a little slow, which just makes it a little bit annoying trying to have him at least early in the party. Yes, thank you. I think she has got her celestial weapon equipped. I will double check that. But yeah, that's a very good point. I suppose we'll head down here first of all. Oh, I haven't been following the NFT market, if I'm honest with you. I know that all the markets are struggling at the minute, though, aren't they? So I'm not surprised about that. Hi, Jeff. Steve. Yeah. Yeah, the last Deus Ex game I played was Mankind Divided, but I never completed it, but I really enjoyed it. I did complete the one before it. Was Human Revolution, was that, or something? And I really enjoyed that. So I would not complain about a new game in that franchise at all. What was you playing from 2 weeks ago, Elijah? I don't know if the crypto market crashed, but one of the coins did. Luna, didn't it? I was watching. I saw that. And that was in the news as well. That certainly crashed. Everything else came down, though, as well, didn't it? Never find treasure. I like it. Right, okay. So let's just save again. One of the downsides to the grind in Final Fantasy X, one of my least favourite parts of the grind, I know it sounds silly, it's having to go to the sphere grid and spend all your sphere levels. It's just a slow and arduous process. Especially when you start getting 99 sphere levels per battle a little bit later on. Let me just check Riku's equipment. Yep, so she's got God Hand with break damage limit. Everybody else is set up, are they? Waka, yes. And Tidus, yes. FF10. And you're already at the stat maxing part again, Elijah. Have you overtaken me? Have you captured everything for the arena? Okay. Helmer, we need 6 of those, so that's another 2 there. And this other one is called the Spirit, and we do require 3 of these. Gonna haste on Waka. Oh, we need to armor break, don't think we need to, actually. Right, it takes me a little bit of time to get into things here. But we'll be whizzing through them once we've done so. Oh, nice job, Elijah. Very nice job indeed. It's taking me ages to get these captures done. But we are so close. I think we just need to go to the Sin area. And then we are done after here. Gonna mark these off. Yeah, Camiro, Amiga Dungeon. Would you say that Amiga Dungeon, Elijah, is by far and away the most challenging area to capture fiends in? Because it certainly feels that way to me. We've done all of these, so let's just flee.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I haven't been to Sin yet, but I've got a feeling it's not going to be as challenging as here. Very good, Elijah, very good. Ah, this is called the Adamant... Hang on. Why have I not wrote that down? Have I done all these? I can't have. Surely I can't have. Surely not. Oh, I've just thought. Can we use Black Hole here? I'm not sure if it works. No, it doesn't. What a waste that was. Oh, that was annoying. Okay, we're going to have to use Lulu. Have I caught all of these? I just don't remember seeing that many of them. I really don't. Oh, that makes sense. That's probably this one as well then, isn't it? Okay. Well, let's just bring Lulu in. Ah, shouldn't have swapped in, so I need haste on her. I'm pretty sure we can demi. Yeah, thanks, guys. Oh, we can't demi either, so it's just going to be an armor break job. Did I choose fire? Yeah, that was smart. Or not, as the case may be. Oh, I've just thought that Waka actually has armor break as well now. We did teach that to him a while back. Ah, and we can stone it. Okay, not too bad. So yeah, that must be from the sin area. So that's fine. That's why I didn't have it written down. Right, so let's just sort out our party briefly. Yes, Harley, you do have to catch them all. So you need 10 of each fiend from each area. What's the best way to take these wraiths out? How many do I need? Oh, I don't need any. Okay. Pretty sure I have captured all 10 of them.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, Final Fantasy X-2 was definitely targeted more towards a female audience. I mean, that was confirmed by Square themselves. Machias, do I need those? Yes, I need 2. Okay. So let's haste up. It came out, I think, a year or 2 years after the original game. So I think 2003 maybe, or 2002. We're doing some nice damage now that we've been around the sphere grid, aren't we? Right, so that's all the Machias captured. Cross that off my list. No, I haven't Platinum 10, so I haven't Platinum 10 yet. Yeah, good plan there, Bubba. I won't be rushing to do Amiga just yet. Okay. We've not got Riku up. How did we do this one? Was it Demi? I think it was, wasn't it? We'll get Riku out of here. Since we can't black hole, we'll bring Lulu in. We need to use Waka first to send it to sleep. At least for one round. Okay, and now on Lulu we should be able to double cast Demi, I believe. Yep. So this is like the backup method when we can't use Riku. Oh, he's still not woken up. Okay, well, we'll get him to wake up. Send him back to sleep. And then I do want to bring Riku in. So that she can get her overdrive. There we go. Yeah, thanks, Elijah. I have got her back in now, so she should have full overdrive ready for the next fight. And will this kill it? Yep, perfect. I still need 5 of those, which is kind of annoying, but the good news is once I start to capture other fiends and can escape, we can just really focus on hunting them down, so it's not a huge deal that we're not finding a lot of them just yet. We will, eventually. Oh, okay, Rog, yes. Yes, I won't be going for Amiga weapon anytime soon. But when I do that, yes, you're right. I don't think I need Marlboros, do I? I think I've got all these, you know. Have I really killed 10 of them? These aren't a sin area, are they? Let me just check. Before I go through the effort of doing this. Ah, I think they are a sin area. Wow. Yes, they are. Okay, I'll have to try and capture it then. That's annoying. Hi, speedrunnist. Yeah, it's going good, thanks. Just taking part in the arduous end game grind. So we'll provoke it.
Hey, you! Over here!
Yeah, thank you, Wayne. You're right. And Elliot. Okay. So this should be easy enough. We just overdrive. And then attack with Waka and we should be done. In theory. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I need 2, Elijah says. Thank you, mate. So 1 more now, is that? Yeah, with the right... I tell you what, Great Marlborough is potentially one of the hardest enemies, but with the right strategy in place, they're one of the quickest. I should have killed that to get Riku's overdrive up. It takes 2 battles for her overdrive to refill. Ah, right, yes. Okay, I'm just going to check these as well. These are the monoliths, is that right? Yep. Where are we? Do the monster arena. These, I feel, are a sin area. Nope, they're not. Okay, so I should have all these. Yep, got all these. That's fine. I'm glad about that, because they're quite an annoying battle.
So easy on you next time.
Hi, Jake. Welcome back. And Jojo as well. Okay, let's just kill this thing. Just to get Riku's overdrive. Right. Okay, so we can effectively kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or almost, can't we? Elijah. Oh, I do need these. These are the Vara or something or other. Varunas. Yeah, how many do I need? 4. I think we can stone them. So let's hit it with Waka. Ah, he doesn't get a turn. Unless we can force him to have one. Yes, we can. Yeah, streaming schedule, which I don't stick to rigidly depending on real-life commitments. But if I don't have any real-life commitments, streaming schedule is Monday, Wednesday and Fridays, 2:30 PM UK time. So today I'm playing Final Fantasy X, which I'm currently doing on a Wednesday. And then Monday and Fridays, I'm currently working my way through Final Fantasy VI.
Live and let live.
I can tell you guys already that next week I won't be streaming on Wednesday or Friday. So I should be streaming this Friday and I will be streaming on Monday. But Wednesday and Friday I am going to be away. Since I'm going to Chessington with the family, a theme park here in the UK. And we're staying a couple of nights as well.
Live and let live.
Yeah, they are annoying, Rog. They really are. Okay, we do need this. I think we have to armor break here, don't we? I'm pretty sure we do. Yes. Good job we have our auto med. Yeah, thanks, Jojo. Okay. Right, and I guess we just attack. More than likely, Josh, effectively you just want the party member that has attacked the most or killed the most enemies throughout the game. So yeah, I believe that is going to be Waka in my case. Come on. Yeah. So that was 2 black elements and another spirit. Right, so the black elements are done now. I do need 1 more spirit still, however. Yeah, in this game, IGN, they are called Aeons, you're right. Oh, I still need this one, yep. So, oh, it could be in a bit of trouble here, because the breath attack... Not the breath, the opening attack does do quite a bit of damage. Hopefully not too much. Okay, we survived. That's all that really matters. So we can finish this thing off now. Sophia, thanks for the sub. Hello, Dark Swordsman. How are you, mate? I'm doing good, thanks. Okay, Holly. But I think we're done with the Marlboroughs now. So something else we should be able to escape from. But if I've screwed that up, then they'll be available in Sin anyway. Right, we need 4 of these. Typical. That kind of annoying, actually. I might escape. Yeah, I think I'm going to escape. Because for these, we really do need Riku's overdrive filled up. Otherwise, they're just going to be self-destructing all over us. Oh, Steve, you just have to point out speed mode when you know I don't have it because I'm playing the PS4 version. So just rub it into me. I was going to stream on Monday, Dart, but I was just far too tired. My dad got married over the weekend, and it was all very hectic. I just hadn't recovered, unfortunately. My body was killing me.
I'll be right back.
So, yeah, I took Monday off. Welcome, gaming experience. Is there an area in the ruins where some of the rare fiends will spawn a little bit more regularly? Or should I just stay close to the save sphere? The thing that is going to take a little bit more time are the Don Tombries, I feel. Oh, now this is good. This is very good. This will allow us to finish up the Helmers. Let me just check. Yep. No, I need 2 more of these after. Grr. Grr, grr, grr. But we're almost done with them anyway, so... Yes. It seems in Final Fantasy 16, Rudge, that summons or icons are really going to have, like, a major importance to the story. Perhaps more so than we've seen in any other Final Fantasy game before it. And they were, obviously, a big part of Final Fantasy 15, so... I think they're going to be even more important in 16. Okay, thanks, Elijah. I'd rather have peanut butter rubbed into me than the reminder that I don't have turbo mode because I'm playing an inferior version of the game. Hello, Phoenix Green. Okay, Rog. Cheers. Right, let me just mark that last encounter off. There. We don't need to kill this. I've still got a full bar.
I'll be right back.
3, 4. We're done with spirits, though. That's good. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, IGN? Yeah, I'm a little bit confused how Clive is able to be involved with multiple icons, though. I saw he had Ifrit, Shiva, basically all of them. You know, I think he can use all of them. My understanding was that the icons each were limited to one person, to one dominant. So I guess we'll just have to play to find out, but that did confuse me. Yeah, I do need to get one more. No more spirits, but next time I encounter them, if I need 2 more of those fat ball things, I'll provoke the middle enemy. Oh, we didn't get our stone in place. I wonder if some enemies have, like, a higher immunity to being petrified. I don't mean enemy types, I mean actual specific enemies, because normally I get these in the first hit. This one took 3. I keep forgetting that little trick, Elijah, even though I've done it. So, yeah, I have to remember to do that. I mean, I think that's more of a fan theory that Square have said they liked more than anything else, Rudge. I think that's why they put the NPC into 10.2 that was called Shinra as kind of a nod to the theory. I don't know if it's ever been officially confirmed, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it sounds like we do need to start heading up then, doesn't it?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I feel that Odin's best, isn't it, Red? Because it can, when it appears, it will always use the Zanatsuken ability, whereas Gilgamesh only has a 1 in 4 chance of doing that. Alright then, Dark. When are you streaming next, mate?
Live and let live.
Yes, I've got a bunch of Aeons. I've got all of the Aeons, actually, IGM. Yeah. Let me show you. Yep, got them all. Right, now this is a good opportunity to get these. Let's haste up on Waka. Alright, mate. These don't have huge amounts of HP, but you have to kill them in 3 hits. So it's a lot easier to just use Black Hole on them and then one-shot them. Okay, so that's another 3 of those. Need 1 more, which is annoying.
Say your prayers.
I'll just use those as overdrive filler fodder. To be honest, you do get quite a bit of AP from this place, don't you? I suppose it's a nice boost ready for the farm, isn't it? I mean, I have summoned them all before, IGN. I don't really need to summon them at the moment. But you'll probably get to see some in a bit if we head to the monster arena, that's for sure. Especially Anima, who's one of the coolest, along with the Major Sisters as well. Oh, I should have provoked. Whoops. We still can, though. That's fine. Oh, no. Oh, to be honest, the experience, Wayne, is just a bonus. I need to get the captures more than anything. Yeah, I've got to get Provoke cast on those because of the counter more than anything else. Yeah, once I've captured all the Fiends here, we'll be looking at hopefully starting the Don Tombury trick, at least with Yuna. Start building up her sphere levels, boosting the power for her Aeons in particular. Yeah, what you're seeing is the auto med ability. But I think that's all of those done now. So another battle that we can escape from. Yeah, not having ×4 is annoying, but that's the price of trying to get the Platinum Trophy, annoyingly. If you want it on PlayStation, which is what I'm working for. But now I'm just going to just walk around and explore the map.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Yeah, just a few more enemies inside the dungeons, and then we can move on to Sin. But I do want to do a little bit of... Oh, thanks for the sub. A little bit of grinding in the monster arena as well.
Live and let live.
Just going to bring up a map of the Amiga dungeon. If I can find it. Map. Okay, that would do. Yeah, we'd have to go quite deep into it. Okay, Rog. Right, that's that chest. I'm not going to do that, though. Ooh. That's not very friendly, ambushing upon us, is it, like that? Not quite, Josh, not quite. One step at a time, but we are getting there. Have I finished these? Yes. Another battle we can run from. I'm not surprised, Elijah. You finished all the captures here as well, haven't you? Can't believe you're beating me already. The fact we're escaping many of these fights is a good sign, at least. Ah, I see, IGN.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Yeah, but there's a trick you can use, isn't there, Elijah, on the treasure chests? To make sure you get the best treasures. Is that right? Right, I'm done with these. Am I? I'm just going to check. Because I might not be. It's one of those things I just can't remember. Yeah, the treasures are random. No, I didn't do much there, to be honest, Jojo. I was going to, but decided against it. So I will be doing a lot of grinding on Don Tombury, which is the best grinding spot in the entire game. It really is.
See ya.
I'd imagine more than one, Josh. I'd imagine more than one with the amount of grinding that has to be done. I would love it if over one stream I could get the entire sphere grid maxed out, but I have my doubts to that. Yeah, I'll come back to the chests when it's time to take on Amiga.
I won't go so easy on you
We'll
next
use
time.
no encounters and all of that stuff then. That is tough, Cake. That is tough. I have got a video about that little race with some tips and tricks that might help you up on the channel. I don't know if you've seen that or not, but even so, it is going to take a good few attempts. But you can do it.
I'll be right
If I can do it, you can do it. Oh, really, Spider-Mag? That's pretty nuts. Hello, Thrill
I'll be
Seeks.
right back.
How you doing? Yeah, we've got a treasure chest over to the left, so we'll leave that for now. Start making our way more towards the back.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Yeah, sure thing, Cake.
I'll be right back.
I'll see if I can find it for you. Yeah, that's it. I'll just grab the link. There you go. We can actually go down here. There's a little bit of the map we can explore. For what? Oh, I've lost my map. Oh, well.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
What's that for, IGN? Is that in FF8? Oh, man. Trying to orient myself here is a bit of a nuisance. What's this? As in the strategy, I'm trying to think. Not Demi. Oh, we can stone it, can't we? Yeah, that's right. We can stone this thing. Petrify it. So, well, armor break, but I don't think we need it. Yep, there we go. That's a sin enemy. So, nice, easy one. Hi, Welsh Michael. I think it's taken so far like 2.5 streams just to make our way through this place. We need 2 of these, I think. Yeah, 2. Tips and tricks video? I don't think so, Jojo. Like a specific video with tips and tricks. That I remember making, anyway. If I did have any videos with tips and that will help you. I've got, like, specific video guides on specific things. Like the races and the various mini-games and stuff. That should be in the same playlist as this stream. That's another one of those. So I just need one more floating death. I don't have her armor set up like that yet, no. Let me just show you her current armor. Okay. So I've got the mid-game armor right now, as opposed to the like end-game ribbon armor. How far through can I go without encountering a meager weapon?
I won't go so easy on
Let
you
me
next
just bring up
time.
the map again. Right, this is where we grabbed the thing, wasn't it? That's where we grabbed the Al bed thing. Oh, okay, final one of these. Yeah, the races are the worst. I'll tell you the truth, the worst minigame for me in Final Fantasy X on this playthrough, and by quite a long shot as well, was the balloon chocobo race. Now, everybody's like, oh, the Thunder Plains Lightning Dodge is the worst minigame. Yes, it can be, but if you're using the trick so that you can predict the lightning strikes in the specific location where they occur, then I did that in about 20 minutes, quite frankly, with very little practice. In fact, I would say that ended up being one of the easiest of the mini-games. Even the butterfly hunt was more frustrating. You get ribbons from the Dark Aeons in this game. If I go up here, around the circle bit, let me just check, because I don't want to run into him. I do not want to run into him at all. Oh yeah, there's Ultima weapon. Okay, I just feel like I shouldn't be going much further then. No, I'm not fighting Amiga, goodness no. Not yet. I will, obviously, at some point during the playthrough, but not right now. That's why I want to know where he is so I can avoid him. Yeah, adding ribbon does take quite a bit of materials. 99 dark matter, is it? I think somebody mentioned it earlier, actually. But yeah, you can just get it from farming Dark Yojimbo quite easily. He's got like 1,000,000 health though, Elijah. I don't know if I can deal with that. Death to the Chocobo race. Oh, yes. Okay, so when I see the purple smoke, don't go further. Right. I mean, maybe we could give it a go. We've got plenty of stuff, haven't we? I mean, we can bring out the Aeons as well. Okay, well, here's my plan. It's a stupid and foolish plan. Oh, do I need to kill these? Black elements? Nope, dumb.
I won't go so easy
My
on you
plan
next time.
is, we head back to save, capturing fiends along the way. Go for a quick party setup, and then make our way over to Ultima Weapon. With no encounters equipped, of course.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do, IGN.
I'll be right back.
Hiya, Mute Safe Zone. It has been a while. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, Angelo
I'll be
Search
right back.
has the potential for some very, very powerful items. But yeah, as you say, you kind of have to leave it on overnight several times to really make the most of it. To tell you the truth, if I can just dispatch of the weapons here, then at least we don't have to worry about them at the very least. Thanks, Annika. Oh, I do need these. Yeah, I need 2 of them. Absolutely perfect. And I need 1 more floating death as well. This is the battle I needed. So 2 more enemies can be crossed off the list. Oh, these things are a nuisance though. Let's try and one-shot them if we can. Healing Spring, I'll have to check. I think I might have stolen a few though. I will have to check to make sure. Oh, I'd already captured those. Oh, well. The coils are done. Thrill Seeks is like my nemesis in being a YouTube content creator, if I'm honest with you. It really is. I think we're all done here. Let me just check. Yep. Yep. Another battle we can escape from.
Live and let live.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think I did do that, Rog, if I'm honest. I should have done armor break. Oh, well, didn't matter. Yes, the Dark Major Sisters, Josh. Yes, you can, can't you? Which makes it a little bit more on the manageable side. But the ultimate goal here, IGN, is to capture 10 of each Fiend. That is the goal. We need to capture 10 of each Fiend in every area in the game because that unlocks an ultimate boss known as Nemesis. So that's the ultimate goal for this place. But we're just taking a bit of a detour now. We're going to try and take on a couple of hidden bosses that are in this area for fun. Plus it clears them out of the way so I haven't got to do them later if I can kill them. How's Riku ended up trapped here? Okay, I guess we'll just move her over there. Oh, nice, Bobo. I remember you saying you was going to get that. I mean, to be fair, it's probably not needed to use a return sphere, but ah well. A few extra stats for the boss. He's not going to go amiss. Yeah, I will check for healing springs. Are they just a use item, or do I need to combine them with something else? With mix? Hopefully these few additional stats will just help us to have a better chance. The thing is, Amiga Weapon has some abilities, I'm just thinking, that are going to be tough to deal with at the minute. Oh, very true, Rog, very true. Some very challenging fiends as well to have to defeat, isn't there? But the capturing is the first stage. By golly, it's taken us some time. But we are nearly done. Have I got a level 3? Yes, I have. May as well use it. Right, okay, Elijah. I shall check them. That's the minimum, is it? 205. I thought it's about 150 was the aim. That's a little bit more, isn't it? 205. Which could be a bit of a grind. I don't think I normally go to 205 with luck. And I do tend to kill penance and that without using your Jimbo, so... Oh yes, it's a huge grind, Mute, a huge grind. The first stage, though, is really just capturing all the fiends of the endgame grind. Whatever, let's just go ahead and... Have I got... How many level 4s do I have? 5. Not many. That'll do for now. I don't think I do that with Penance, Rog, to be honest with you. I really don't think I've done that with Penance. Not on this playthrough because I haven't done him yet, but I mean like when I normally fight him. So Healing Spring and Gambler's Spirit could be a good combo for bosses though, couldn't it? We'll try it on Ultima and then on Amiga. Well, another bunch of stats gained there. As I say, everything's going to help us out, isn't it? Should probably just spend the others as well, because we are going to want to bring everybody out into the battle. Undoubtedly. Welcome, guys, for those that have just been joining us. Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by for our Final Fantasy X stream here. I have got a ton of Final Fantasy content on the channel if you are new around this place, so please feel free to subscribe and have a browse, see if there's anything around that takes your fancy. Yeah, definitely. I don't know how I missed this ability here. What was it? Death. Seem to have just gone past it for some strange, bizarre reason, which I cannot fathom. Probably a bit of a boomer moment on my part there. Thank you, Wilson. Yeah, Logan, Penance is it's a fun one. It's a very long fight. It takes about an hour with the perfect strategy in place. I mean, yes, you can summon your Jimbo and just try and one-shot it if you've got a lot of gil. But I don't want to do that. Hello, Isaiah. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, Final Fantasy X is an excruciating grind. It really is. Okay, that'll do then. Right, okay. So I'm just going to go ahead now. Thanks for the sub. And just sort out some weapons. Yep, want all that stuff. We're going to have to put the off-season on temporarily. There we go. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be using Auron and, to be honest with you, any of these much because they haven't got the right armour. Okay, that'll do nicely. Oh, I just need to check for Healing Spring. Eventually, Isaiah, eventually. That's pretty fast, Rog. I'm sure it took me a bit longer than that last time. Okay, right. What was it? Healing Spring. I should have at least some of those. Let's get rid of Ether. There we go. I've got 12. That'll do nicely, won't it? Now, I just need to remember how to get there. McCoy, I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? Let me just check if there's anything I need to know here for these fights. I should probably grab the chests as well, but I want to look into that more because I'm sure there's a trick you can use to try and maximise the gains from doing so. So we want to head around here, do we? If I have 1.4 million gear, which I don't, we could have bribed Ultima Weapon. Ah, okay, so we can get those easy. Yeah. Yeah, I won't be using Black Hole, don't worry.
You're kidding me.
Okay. Okay, so this is Ultimate Weapon. Let's go ahead and haste guard the party. So we shall steal or mug. I don't suppose it matters too much which we do. Now, has Ultimate Weapon got any weaknesses to anything? Shame I only got 10 of those Daughter Tamara. Could have got 20. I don't yet, Daniel, but I do need to get that from... I don't think I do anyway, but I do need to get that from Omega Weapon. Oh, yes, I forgot to do that. Should probably throw it on now. I'm going to assume we can't do anything. Okay, Rog, thank you. Okay, we're doing a fair bit of damage. Right, I'm going to just swap our party members around so they can all make the most of everything. I don't mind if the battle takes just a little bit longer. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't even need to swap our party members around. There's really no reason to do so. Yeah, we'd get a little AP on them, but completely forgot about the hype. I don't even think I need to do it, you know. This thing's going down pretty darn fast. It's only got 100,000 health. Let's go ahead and summon the Major Sisters for fun. Oh, we can steal multiple times. We do get 99 doors to tomorrow in a little while anyway, so... I only really need 10 because then we can start crafting a weapon for Yuna, which will help with her AP grind. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, this is what Aeons are for, isn't it? To guard against evil attacks such as this. Look at that! One shot. We could have done that straight from the start. Honestly, the Major Sisters are so flipping powerful. Very nice. I should probably pop
Omega.
back, should I?
Just a shadow born from Omega's wrath.
And save?
What, so the main man's still around?
Come on out, Omega!
When we meet, I will send it.
Yeah, I think I'd need to go back and save. So let's just throw on Rocker's armor once more. Only this time I'll need to make sure that we use Riku's ability. Well, the thing is, if I die, I'm going to have to do that fight again. Yeah, thanks, Jeff. I was going to do that, but I only had 980,000 gil. It's a bit annoying going all the way back to save, but... Oh, hang on. Come the wrong way. It's just down here. We're certainly going to try, Daniel. I'm not really prepared for it, and I wasn't planning on doing it. But it would be a nice bonus if we do get it down. The only thing is it's going to be a bit of a lengthy battle. Unless we can do close to max damage with some of the Aeons and stuff. Before they get destroyed. You mean the recent one, McCoy? The State of Play? Well, Final Fantasy 16 certainly has my interest. I know that Resident Evil 4 Remake is also a popular one for those that are fans of that franchise. I think it was generally one of the better states of play. I've come to expect very little from them. So, yeah, it was nice to get some Final Fantasy action. No, they kind of missed a trick there, didn't they, Steve? A very tough boss. Very soon, IGM. Yeah, we do need to... Let me just check. Kimari. No, I don't have Nova. So, yeah, we need to grab that. I'm going to try Elijah. I've saved my game, so hopefully it won't be a huge deal if we get destroyed here. I don't have auto life or anything. The thing is, Annika, I don't think I'm really prepped for this battle. But folks in chat want me to give it a go, so I'm happy to accommodate such requests. Yeah, we're going to do use with, what was it, Gambler's Spirit and Healing Spring, is that right? Yeah, Gambler's Spirit and Healing Spring. Oh, it's in Hyper Mighty Guard. Brilliant. Oh, wow. What? I didn't know we had to do this. Guess we can't flee, can we? Okay, that's annoying. Don't know whether just to bring Una straight out. Now they're going down fast enough with the ultimate weapons. Oops. Thanks, Cole. Okay. Oh, we can flee, can we? It looked like a forced battle. I didn't even try because I thought it'd waste a turn. Right, so party then. I don't know whether to put Una in. I don't think we need to put Una in. She's only going to be there to summon Aeons. Let's just go for it. I think the party we've got is the party we want. Right, can we escape from them, can we? Oh, I need First Strike equipped, really. Oh, evasion rate is nicely topped up, though, isn't it? We're going to need First Strike, I think, for Ultima Omega Weapon as well.
Live and let live.
Let's just throw that on now. I'll have to change it back then in battle. Yeah, there's plenty of other JRPGs, isn't there, Steve, that are more in line with the older Final Fantasy games, for sure. They're fixed encounters, IGN, but you can escape from them. I'll just keep escaping because Omega Weapon's probably going to destroy us anyway. Not these again. Hello, Uni.
Say your prayers.
I won't go so easy on you next time. Live and let live.
That's awesome, McCoy. I think it's wonderful that the old classics like Final Fantasy X and that are still able to draw in a crowd. It just shows how popular these games still are, doesn't it?
Live and let live.
I haven't really, Ricky. I probably will at some point. I just don't know when. It's not something I've been thinking of lately. Okay, this is the purple cloud, yeah?
It seems we rate his personal attention now.
I can capture them. They're sim ones, aren't they, Elijah? Is that right? I didn't want to waste time capturing them. because I don't think I'm getting through this in one piece anyway and would have to reload. Right then, what's the best way to do this? It's just got so much HP and I don't really have quick hit. First of all, let's swap weapons. Right. $17,000. Not a huge amount, is it? Okay, so we want to do Gambler's Spirit and Healing Spring, yeah? So hopefully that will help us there. Very quickly then, let's just bring Kimari in for the Lancet. We'll have to get rid of him soon after then as well. Oh, we get a trophy for that. Nice. Okay, hopefully these buffs will help out against some of these nasty abilities. I don't know if there's anything really worth bribing off this thing. Right, 30 Gambler's Spirit, very nice. Right, let's get rid of you. I want to bring everybody in at least one time. Let's just go ahead and Bushido. Probably Banishing Blade is better. Although they're all going to be terrible. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, I'm surprised that they haven't yet, Ricky. I'd have thought they would have done by now. Let's save Wakka's Overdrive for now. Another 30 Gambler Spirits, although we are fully topped up on those. I wish I had quick hit. That shouldn't hurt Wakka. Then again, it might just do. Let's just throw a soft onto him. Oh, and he's so slow. When's his next attack? I want to get rid of him now. I only wanted him to come in to cast something. Grr. Okay, every third turn is it to use a unit Aeon. Not really doing a whole lot of damage with Riku. I wonder if there's anything else she can do that's useful. Ouch. Good job we had that Hyper G in place. Yeah, I don't have haste is the problem. Have all those abilities worn off or something? I hope not. Right, this should just be a basic attack. Yep. I really, really just want to get Auron out now, but I can't even get him to have a turn yet. How do I get Auron to attack when I can't cast haste? I can bring a character out to bring Auron in. Probably the best thing to do, isn't it?
This is definitely bad.
Yeah, makes sense. Auron is just so slow, he's a liability. There we go. That's more like it. Right, I need Lulu to attack, and then we can bring Yuna in at last. And that will probably be the party going for the rest of the fight. She can't do much probably, but let's just go ahead and, I don't know, use a couple of high-level spells to heal him, because why not?
Icing on the cake.
Okay. That was intended, of course. Okay, heal up. Hopefully Lulu won't be destroyed here. That's the theory. Okay, and now we can bring Yuna in at last. I don't want to summon an Aeon yet, do I? There's still one more attack to go. Am I right there? It's every third attack, isn't it? I can't remember if it's this one or the next one. I don't want to waste her Aeons, so let's see what he does. Okay, it was. Typical. Grr. I need to do haste to Gar, really, since Waka has also just died. And who should we summon first? Should we try a bit of... I don't think it really matters. We're going to be going through Aeons throughout this fight. Oh, that's nuts. Yeah, welcome, guys. I am facing off against an Omega weapon here, completely unprepared. We were only in this dungeon to capture fiends, but I thought we're here, so what the heck type of thing. But I don't expect the fight to go all that well. So, Veil 4 is the cannon fodder here. Somehow Veil 4 survives. And then dies. I think that's the first attack, isn't it? I've also got Waka's overdrive as well, but yeah, let's go ahead and start using overdrives. There's really no reason not to. One. Hang on, this is one I always mess up. Oh, we can just wait, can't we? Let's just wait. I'm pretty sure it automatically goes to 2 if you just wait. I was going to do it manually, but this is an important fight. Okay, well that's something. Ifrit next. Let's just go through them all. Maybe should have waited for one more attack though. But that's fine. Oh, we could end up healing. No, I don't think overdrive. Yeah, overdrives do heal. We need to be careful of that. We really need to be careful of the elements. All elements heal this boss. Yeah, a little trick on the slots there, which is kind of helpful. As you do need to get the 2 hit on the first and second slots, which is quite easy because you have 2 hits close together. But the third one, which is the hard one, you can just let the timer run out and it will automatically match that up for you then. Yeah, I'm thinking one more attack before we summon our next one. Yeah, no worries, Wilson. No worries at all. Ah, I didn't come up with that, Daniel, so I can't take the credit for it, to be honest with you. Come on, Eunice. Smack him with that staff. I don't know how much cheer. Oh, Nova. We could be in trouble here. I thought he'd only done 2 attacks. It's every 3, you see, you want to summon an Aeon, so this is probably game over, to tell you the truth. Yep. Oh no, we got auto life on Tidus. He hadn't died yet. Phew. Question. What's the best way to do this? Yeedus. Ouch. Problem is now we've got, like, no buffs active, which is not a good thing at all. But I have got a plan. Yeah, I've got Nova. Thanks, Bobo. I did get it already. I don't want to use Mega Elixir, but I'm thinking how else are we going to boost Tidus back up to snuff with Waka here? What else have I got? We'll just use X Potion. The others are at full health, so... Yeah, this is... I thought that was game over then. I completely forgot we had auto life on Tidus. Right, when's it likely to want to cast that area of effect destruction again? Let me check his attack pattern. This was core energy. Omega weapon. Attack pattern. Just trying to think the best way to know when to summon Yuna's Aeons here. Don't know. Very dangerous, George. Very dangerous. I think so, Elijah. Yes. Yes, she should still have it. I did actually, Keegan. I played it a while back. I never completed it. I mean, I went through the game a few times, but I never, like, maxed it out or anything. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I don't know who to replace for Riku, though, is the thing. Yeah, because she does still have auto life, so that'd be a good buffer. Maybe Tidus. Yeah, she's still got it. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but could just be useful to have out. Should we suffer any other catastrophic attacks like we just did? I don't think we're going to need to use a summon just yet, are we? I'm going to risk not doing so. Okay, that should probably just kill one party member. Oh no, they survived. I like that. Okay. I don't think Tidus does a lot of damage is the only thing. Oh no, he does. So he's actually better than Waka. Okay, let's just keep laying on the damage. I wish I could see how much HP the boss has still got. We're going to need to summon here. So Shiva next. Okay, I'll go through Shiva, and then I will bring in Waka instead. Ah, annoying. I mistimed it. Physical attack. I thought it was going to be the ultimate ability again. It must be the next one. Morning, Kavram. How you doing? We should... This is risky, actually. Nah, I can't do it. She might not get pulled back in time to do an Aeon. I need to do it on the next one. Don't use overdrive with Bahamut. Okay.
Please.
We'll just attack then. If we're not using his overdrive. I guess it's because of the way it screws up the time, isn't it? And yeah, attack does a lot of damage. Well, I don't know if I've got 3 stars, have I? Yeah, Bahamut gets another attack. Nice. And another. Oh, nice one, Havram. Right, let's... Flibbles. I don't think you can this boss, no. So what is it people were recommending? 3 stars or something, was it? I think that's what Elijah said, wasn't it? If I've got any. Got twin stars. Okay, okay. So now we can spam those quick hits. Okay, let's bring Waka back in for a bit. He does have haste. He doesn't have quick hit, which is annoying. Yeah, we'll just need to time it right, it's the thing. I might not get Oblivion off, which is kind of annoying. Oh, flip, missed that. Right, who's next? Anima. I don't want Anima to get destroyed, but she might. Okay, yeah, we'll use Anima Overdrive straight from the get-go here. Because Omega Weapon's going to one-shot this creature, I believe. Overkill, lovely! I did not expect to kill Omega Weapon with that hit. We did it! 530,000 points of damage. We took off half its HP, so we must have really chipped away at it. With the other attacks that we'd used. Wow, that was good.
Find your peace on the far plane.
Anima for the win. So overpowered. That was lush. I liked that. 6 level 4 key spheres as well. Thank you, Daniel. And it puts us back to the start. It knows we want to carry on monster capturing. When in doubt, get Anima out. Indeed. Indeed. Right, okay, let's bring Waka back into the fray. It's back to monster capturing, because I know how excited you guys get by that. So, Tidus. And Waka. Right, let's everybody back to snuff, I think. And let's go for the all-important save. Now that was good. Yeah, we just need to build Riku's overdrive back up again now. Yeah, what was the armor that we got? Super goalie. Let me just check that. Ah, it's only got 2 slots. Kind of sucks. Plus, I'm not going to be using break HP limit on this particular playthrough. Yeah, that's annoying. I would have loved Ribbon. 4 open slots with one of them being used by Ribbon. Then I would have been excited. Yeah, I did IGN. I did not expect to do it at all. Yeah, that's pretty much the only way I play that game, Red. Is that the same for you, is it? Right, another Tombury. How many of these do I need? 5 more. We can black hole these, can't we? Okay, so let's haste up. Help if I'm on the correct character. Yeah, I don't think so, IGN. There we go. That's for Sin, isn't it, Elijah, if I'm not mistaken? We can start making our way up, though. Right, a battle we can escape from.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, we just find them in the same place, though, do we? I haven't actually got any of the treasure chests yet. Alright, should we grab some treasures, shall we? Yeah, maybe we should do that. Sleep Buster. Well, we're getting through the rarest Fiend, which is good. So we've got 7 of them now. 3 more to go. Yeah. I'll tell you what, guys. I am going to need to take a break now after that battle. I've got a bit of a headache, if I'm honest with you. I'd say, oh, look at this. The Tomburies are just spawning all over the place. How sucky that Riku doesn't have her overdrive for this one. Right, let's get rid of Riku. We'll go to plan B when it comes to not having Riku's overdrive for this. Hello, D. Nah, I'm not actually doing any RNG stuff at the minute. Just capturing fiends and killing bosses and all of that good stuff. So we've just taken care of Amiga Weapon, which was a fun fight, one I never expected to get through in one piece. Oh, no, I need to go back to Waka. Ah! Moron. There we go. Thank you, D. Thank you very much. Still, I don't mind ticking another Master Tombury off the list anyway. There we go. Yeah, so next time we play, we are definitely going to be finishing off this area. I'm going to make sure we get the chests as well, though you guys might have to remind me about that.
Go so easy
But we are so close to capturing all the fiends here. I reckon maybe another hour or so. And we can have a go at the Iron Giants as well, or I think they are mostly going to be focused on in the Sin area. But eventually, hopefully next time as well, we will be able to head over to the Monster Arena and start farming Don Tombury. So we are making progress, slowly but surely. The grind in this game is real. How many streams have we been stuck in the Amiga ruins for now? I think this is 3 full streams. So hopefully the 4th will be the last, but we'll see. Yeah, at the moment, Kaiser, I'm just streaming FF10 on a Wednesday. Once I've beaten Final Fantasy VI, which I'm streaming Mondays and Fridays, then we'll likely stream 10 a little bit more as well. If I haven't finished it by then, which at this rate I don't think I would have done. But yeah, thanks so much everybody that stopped by today. Appreciate your chats, your attendance, and just everything really. So have a wonderful week, and if you're around on Friday for FF6, I shall see you then. We've got a bit of a grind going in that game as well. But if not, just take care, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care, everyone. Bye. Bye.